Okay. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, can't hear me anymore. There was some echo. Um, Hold on. I'm just. Where's my QD music? My cute little music. Where it is. There's my cute little music. Ah, suddenly don't feel like streaming. Huh. Eh. Because I don't know what to say. I was just working on my splash, and I was just like so into it. I was just like, oh okay, I kind of want to just do this. I don't know what I talked about. Okay, first I don't want to talk about, but at the same time now I know what to talk about. Okay, we're gonna do the most wretched thing today, which is rendering. And I only call it wretched because I have the least experience with rendering. I think it's just natural. Like if you're drawing stuff, and you're not painting straight away, then like you're gonna do a lot more sketching and line arts, and there's a lot more of where my works in progress actually ends. Yeah, you guys can hear me, right? I think so. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I don't have as much experience with having a completed illustrated work. I can only say that I have like at most 2 handfuls of it, and maybe a few of those that I'm like, alright, I kind of like. Maybe two out of two handholds, handfuls of works. But yeah, so I finished the line art. I finished the line art off stream because I think line art's pretty much once you have the sketch down, there's nothing much to really say much about it. Like the first stream which I had my line art, where I was lining my art, I already kind of explained like, oh okay, these are line weights and all that sort of thing, and some of the stuff that I look out for. Hold on, let me erase this part. I don't need this anymore. I think it's just to visualize where I want where I want the highlights to be, but now I have the highlights here, so it doesn't make sense. Yeah. And this is how the lineup looks, super clean. So I think like most of the weight is like and attention is drawn to the fist and the face. I think that's kind of the thing I like about Michi's design here now. And like when I was drawing this, I really like appreciated like the design that I made for her, like more streamlined, because before that there was like all these details everywhere. I think like there wasn't really any focus anywhere, but like now with like the new colored goggles and just a lot more, because of her hair and stuff, there's a lot more details going on up the top here. So it's very top heavy in the detail. The top is very heavy in detail, so much more of the attention is actually drawn to that side. The rest of the stuff is much simplified, like the legs. It's just 2 huge leg hams. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. And I actually blocked out the colors as well, so we can go straight into rendering. Yippee! Oh, I just realized I didn't really add the center line here, huh? Oh, that can be done later on. I don't think... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I want that center line or not. No. It hasn't bothered me the entire day, so it don't bother me. Oh, okay. Oh, oh yeah, oh then that's fine with you. That's okay. I'm alright. Thanks for asking, but I'm fine. I'm fine. some reason I just feel like we're not live or something. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like as it's the longer I am like being a streamer, like the more days that I've streamed, like is sort of I'm a bit more used to it. Scratch it. It's maybe my 7th stream only, yeah, my 2nd week of streaming only. So I don't know. Who knows? Sorry, I'm just suddenly realizing. No, that's fine. I was just looking at her arm here, then I was just suddenly thinking like, oh, is her fist actually smaller than it should be? But because it feels like I made her upper arm kind of large-ish. I think it's fine. I shouldn't care about this. I shouldn't keep stalling from rendering. But also, last minute right before the stream, I was doing this. Oh, bam. Wow. So this is just me using the block-ins that we had for the previous. It was for the stream before the line art stuff. It was just blocking in the lightings and stuff. Yeah. So I just used that. I just the overlay and the multiply layer, and yeah. So I can change how I imagine it would look like. So it's not gonna look exactly like this. I feel like I'm just going to render very basically like the same as how Michi looks like here. Maybe the mic is a bit too... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna render the same the same way as this first, and then we'll see about smoothing things out. I'll just cell shade them first because I'm scared. Usually, if I try to like render stuff and like go straight into trying to make a smooth gradient and stuff, it gets kind of scary because I will spend a lot of time just trying to make things look right already, which is a problem. That is a problem because you're spending way too much time on something that the freaking bus. I don't know if you guys are hearing all that noise. It's just on the bus. But yeah, because if I use a softer brush, I feel like I'll worry so much about sort of how the shape is supposed to really look like. In the sense like, oh, so this is curved, so I'll focus on fading it and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to bother with that now. So I'm just gonna do a regular cell shade without worrying about the color tone of the shadows and lightings and stuff yet. So this is just a cool ass preview, cool preview. Yeah. Cool preview of what's to come. Plus this is gonna take more than one stream. Okay. Where do we start? Well, the easiest part to start with is not necessarily the skin. Skin is actually honestly supposed to be the hardest part, but because Michi only has just the face and the neck, I'm just gonna get that done with first. Okay, just start working and you know what to say. Just start working and you will know what to say. Yeah, I'm gonna chill, I guess. Who are those? Alright. Okay. I think in this case I don't really want to color pick for my model. I want to just... Oh... Wait. Alright. Okay, what am I doing? Alright, I need to bring up. Hold on, I want to add something else to this. Okay. Alright, okay. This I'm gonna use this as my lighting reference because I was just doing the usual thing. I was like, oh yeah, okay, so the shadow will be here, but no, instead it's actually shadow is right all over here. Something like that. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't be that messy with this anymore, cause now in the final rendering, not finalizing this, so I need to be clear with what are the shapes that I want. Nosy. Tiny nose. Oh, the ear. Right. Wrong pen. Whoa, what's happening here? Alright, there we go. Something I need to cover up. A little bit. Okay, I'll just leave it at that first. Hair is going to be the most complicated thing for me to paint. I'm gonna leave that for a bit. Mouth. Just Michi's pearly whites. Not much tone here. I would have to add more. Yeah, I feel like I need to add. Hold on. Okay. Nope. Don't really wanna, not that. Just regular chompers will do. Oh man, let's just rely on the keyboard. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, no, actually, thankfully the hair here is blocking. Okay, but I need to take note of the shape of the goggles for this. I'll use this from the backlight. Light coming from the top. Something like this. And this part would be in shadow as well. Well, maybe a bit of this. Yeah, just a slight bit can be seen. Yeah, alright. It's gonna look weird, but it's okay. Just gaman through this. Okay, just do it and we'll see how it goes. Alright, now for the big parts. Oh, did I just draw straight on it? Oh my god, I did. Alright, it's fine. Can always brush it again later. Okay. Dark blue. The colors. Are they? Oh. Okay. Something like this. Okay, now I'm kind of wondering if how I'm doing this is wrong or not, because I don't really have much of a game plan when it comes to rendering. Like I said, I'm very bad with it. I don't really have much practice with it, so it's the one that I have the least game plan with. I've been trying so many times, so many ways to try to render things, and it doesn't really. Still hasn't. I haven't found a method that I really like. I mean, now it feels like I'm just doing the same thing again, just doing block-ins again. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I think it's fine. Somehow overlays will save everything. I should worry about the... Okay, I think what I'm supposed to be focusing on with the cell shading is dealing with... I'm thinking of too many things. I'm worrying about too many things when I should be worrying about just dealing with the key light first. It's the main light. Yeah, think about like softening things up later to feel like later on. Don't worry about that right now. One other method is honestly is to go over everything with multiply, but I don't really, because if you do just a multiply, I feel like later on if you want to refine stuff, you like the step after doing a whole multiply layer over everything is just straight away going to painting over everything. And like it depends, it can be good, but I don't think I really want to really brute force it too much. I want to see how far I can go with doing it step by step first. This method might not be good. It might not be a waste of time. I'll just try things out, see how it goes. Okay. We missed some of this. Alright. Clean that up. Oh, right. Go up with this finger. Yeah, a little bit of shadow here, cast by these parts. Okay. Oh wait. This thigh needs some shadows. Oh, my space on my keyboard's kind of wonk. I think this is alright. Hold on. In the end, I'm not really using my pen to like paint anything in. I'm just using the last little fill tool instead. I think this is alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Big fat thighs. Yeah, I gave this a stronger shade. Hmm. Okay, if I worry about the key light, then okay. Worry about key light first. So I'm gonna paint this. I'm just gonna totally paint this totally in shadow. Totally. I'm gonna paint it entirely in shadow. The key light would, some of it would come here, I believe. Bit more here. Maybe here? A little bit? Maybe you can catch a little bit. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, not too much. Maybe that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so this will be in shadow first. Once it's yeah, once I'm dealing with the light at the top, then I can paint the other light in. So I want to do layers. Oh boy. Okay, technically, yeah, alright. Try it. I see rendering has so many things to worry about. Now there's like, oh, do we need to worry about the colors and whatnot? And then the values, tone, and all that. Yeah, okay. Alright. More definitions for the other blue. Okay. Alright. Put it here. Just chillin'. Ah. Remember that this will cast a shadow. But maybe I'm tired also because of Friday. But work hasn't exactly been extremely demanding for me. Well, the thing I didn't talk about like last stream, I guess, was the Monster Hunter 20th anniversary, and I voted for Devil Joe. I voted for Devil Joe, my beloved pickle. My beloved pickle didn't make it to the top 20, which is fine. I think all the top 20 picks were pretty good. I was so happy when I saw the first, who came in first, the one with the most number of votes, and it was Zinogre. Zinogre was really good. Like, Zinogre was the first flagship monster, for me. Starting out from E3rd, it was the first, the first Monster Hunter, the first flagship monster for me. So I have a lot of memories of it, and I fought it a lot back in the day. Getting his armor and whatnot is really good. Really good looking. And the fight was fun. The music is great. In fact, they do have another voting period just for the Monster Hunter teams. So if you haven't voted, you can check that out. For me, I voted Mizusune's team instead of Zinogre. So I keep wanting to say instead of Zinogre, I would call it Jinoga, because that was what I knew it as in P3rd, when P3rd was just only had a Japanese. I think the P3rd I had was partially translated, but the name was known to me as Jinoga. I mean, I say that in the most like weird way possible, but like, yeah, Zinogre, like Jinoga. Huh.
Your
Yeah, I'm a Jude for spelling it that way. A real one. Well. J. But okay, alright. You said? Oh wait, why you why? What's NWA? Multi-Whack Association. Yeah, I went with Mizusune's team. It was to me, that's the absolute banger. I think the one from Rise was just like exceptional. Though I remember back when they released the announcement for the demo, when they gave more information on Monhan Rise, and then they say, okay, here's the demo for you guys to try, and like they were like, we added Mizusune to the game. I was like, holy crap, it's one of the four Furious Four. I don't know, I forgot what they were actually called, the four lords. Because back then the only one that appeared again was Glavenus, and that was for World, and then Mizu came in for Rise, and I was like, holy shit. And like, of course they had to. It's oh, hey Kay. Oh, that's looking good so far, thank you. The boober, yeah, you came in when I'm painting the boober. What? Yeah, Mizu's theme is really good. In the Rise version, some more. You know, Rise is all is following the Japanese theme. And Atta's Mizusune is the the most Japanese themed monster ever. One of the most Japanese themed monster ever. And the music for it was really good. Especially with all the percussion and the singing and it's so good. It's so good. So it was really fun to play against Mizu in the demo, and somehow they added new moves for Mizu, which was like so good. It was actually, now that I think about it, I can't remember how the old Mizusune actually fights, because I'm just used to the new one now. Shh, hold on. What? Mizu never had the sliding laser beam before.
I can't remember. You think I remember?
That's why you need to take note of the monster attack patterns and stuff. Maybe when you're like doing guard points and like actually evading, like doing cool evasions and stuff. Yeah, when you're fast enough to run, you kind of don't really pay attention much. Like there's not really any much need to look at what a monster does so much. Hunting Horn is fast, what the fuck are you talking about? Like you literally have a personal speed boost up for yourself to... You're talking about the animations, I think you're talking about animation lock.
Yeah, I mean that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause Dual Blades, the only way you animation lock is if you are doing the demon dance. Yeah, but yeah, besides that, Hunting Horn is like, it's a mobile. It's mobile. It's more of like whether you commit yourself to like... I think that's the thing. I just like I don't like the idea of like just doing enough number damage so that you will try to like stun lock the monster no matter what. Cause I think it's more fun when you get to have a battle with a monster, you know. I think it's because back then when I was playing P3rd, especially cause there wasn't damage numbers, and back then I was kind of motivated by like Monster Hunter montages where like last time I used to find these Japanese like Monster Hunter montages where like, oh, it's basically like kind of like how Team Darkside does their flexes, but like this time I don't know if they were Team Darkside or not, but they were just doing moves like with the evasion up skill, they were just like using the lance and like they weren't blocking, they were back hopping through like Zinogre's attacks, and I learned how to do that fighting like 100 Zinogres with the freaking gun lance. I could block. There's even an auto guard feature which is broken as shit, but when you just backstab through monsters' attacks, it just feels really epic. So I think there was that mindset that I had for like style points, I guess. I don't know if it didn't really necessarily help the hunt, but there was definitely style points there. Just like, you know, I could block and just like save myself from like getting the chance to having the chance to get hit by the attack, but I end up, yeah, sometimes I would just fail and just get hit by the attack anyway. I'm no-braining. What's going on? Actually, I didn't really color this back part properly yet. I don't know what the colors is that for yet. I'll get to that eventually. Fine. Yep, there's still the inside here. I'll color this all on the shade. Yeah, alright. I like this. Ah, it looks so nice. Grays. I don't have much grays in this illustration. The gray parts of the armor. Alright. My back is aching. Okay. I mean, I guess one thing I could do is to add something like this to actually show it has some definition. I don't think I really determined whether this part of the armor is actually popping out or not. Okay, to get away from the Monster Hunter topic also, Hollow Fest is coming up this weekend, but I didn't get any of the tickets this time. I didn't get any of the concert streaming tickets this time. I said the Hollow Fest. Oh no, I said Hollow Fest. I said Hollow Fest. Yeah. You probably just only heard Fest. Yeah, I said Hollow Fest. Hololive Festival is coming, and I didn't buy any streaming tickets. Because I'm not so sure. Like, for the double. Alright, yeah, I should stretch. Sorry, I didn't see your message earlier. It was too early. Stretching can only do so much. But thank you, Kay. When I got both, when I sort of like, I went to the E Plus website and I tried inputting, say, ticket for both days. It came up to 200, like, I think it was like 200 plus, and that's pretty nuts. Like 200 plus SGD. I mean, I guess granted, because what was it? It's the equivalent of 3 concert performances. Thankfully, it's not just 2. They do have a separate one with Honeyworks in the. Wait, hold on. Is it? No, yeah, 3. No, for the double day package one, it comes with all 3, I think. Otherwise, I could just buy one. Each streaming ticket is 60 SGD-ish. It's still a few kind of expensive, and also cause like, I think things are pretty like I would say the people like my Oshis are kind of spread out a little bit. The first day seemed the most enticing, I guess. Kelly's there. But I was also kind of hoping to see Fauna. If Fauna perform, I don't know. Fauna's my Oshi too. Yeah, I mean, also I guess from the beginning I didn't really feel like it because there wasn't. I was hoping, sorry, like, cause the last time was when Holo Council had its first 3D. That was the first time you could see the 3D, so I really wanted to see that. And Iris got her first 3D as well. So that was one of the big incentives for me to pay attention and take a look at it. But this time, there really isn't any new person. If there was actually a new 3D person, it would be Axel and Altair, but we already got to see their 3Ds. And there isn't any Hololive, Holostars segment, concert segment, for this. They don't usually do it for HoloFest. They should. Yeah. But I'm just glad that the boys are included in the marketing stuff, and as well as, like, you know, we see more of their stuff on the show floor and all that. Like, yeah, they have merch and marketing, and they don't feel like super separated. I think like how they felt like last time. I think it feels like they have like the whole squad of the Hollow Stars EN branch like in Japan, and yeah, no, I think, is everyone there? I think so. Like, I'm surprised, like Armis, like the Armis like started out like not long ago, and they're there also, and I'm really happy for them. I think it's really exciting being able to like be there in person, and then just like seeing your standee and stuff and signing on it. It's so cool. Like, I can only imagine like that joy that they have. And they were just in not long ago. I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of them, like what they've achieved so far. They're boys. I guess it's one of the parts which I'm like, I'm kind of like, man, I wish I was there. It's like, some of the stuff looks cool. I think at the same time, I'm not really sure. Like even in the local cons, right? Say AFA and stuff, I don't really go around to visit much of this stuff. More, of course, like it's not stuff that I really follow. But even though they had the Hololive section of AFA, I wasn't really. I don't know why. I just didn't really. How to put it? I just didn't do like as much as like a usual fan would do for their Oshi, that kind of thing, I guess. I don't know. That's also just cause I'm worried about money as well. I've been constantly worried about money. That's why I've been avoiding going to their expensive concert, even though it's probably worth it. I think if I had to spend, I would go for HoloFest concerts instead of the one in Singapore. Sorry, the one locally. Because like, hold on, I'm missing a little bit of the shadow here. Because the thing is that the HoloFest in Japan, they have a proper sound system and all that. The ones locally are in. It's not like it's a the indoor stadium, that kind of thing with proper acoustics and such. It's just a convention center, which I'm not really sure if it's the right acoustics. Like, it's great, but I think after going for what's that? FanFest, FF14 FanFest in Japan, like when you could actually be in a proper stadium, I think that sounded a lot better, and like the vibe was much more real. I mean, HoloFest isn't in a stadium, if I'm not wrong. Is it Makuhari Mise? How do you say that? Mise? Yeah, that's a convention center as well, right? I think, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. The vibe be different. I just feel. So I guess I don't know when like, oh, I wish I was there, but at the same time I'm just kind of thinking like, oh, would I enjoy it? Would I enjoy it to the fullest extent of like how much I paid for it? But at the very least, what I'm very glad for HoloFest is that it seems like they've given much more support in for the overseas fans, I think the previous year they didn't really have much like in terms of like posting for like, here's what you have to do if you're coming from overseas. Like right now they have all that stuff, but they didn't have that last time, I think. Especially, I think maybe they had less tickets allocated for overseas. Or no, I think the overseas people were probably like they either had like less slots dedicated to them, or they had to battle it out with the JP people at the same time. I think it was just the allocated less slots. They separated it out from the JP, the local JP ballots. I think that's how they managed it. If not, I feel like overseas might actually like there'll be too many. There's a lot of overseas fans, and I guess they may have so don't take my word for these kind of things. I haven't been paying much attention to my Oshis all that much. I haven't been like paying attention much to their streams and stuff to know what they've been planning for HoloFest actually. But it feels like they increased the number of slots for overseas fans. Or else I'm just seeing a lot more people who are HoloLive fans actually being overseas, and I think it's really cool to see, you know, them being very open with like, yeah, you're from overseas, no problem, come on down and like have fun with us at HoloFest, you know. I think that's really nice to see, like considering that it's a JP event and it used to be mainly a JP event. Yeah, and like it's almost 4 years since HoloLive's first EN members joined, and it's really nice to see all of their fans coming over to Japan, you know. I think also it's maybe it's better coming off from last year, because the years before that there was the restrictions, a lot more restrictions, because we were still recovering from the pandemic and stuff. Yeah, so right now, since the restrictions have been lifted across the globe and stuff, a lot more people are going overseas and stuff, and like even the members themselves, the livers, you can actually like they're actually going to Japan way more often. Some are moving to Japan as well. So I guess they've opened up their borders, and it's a lot more feasible to travel to Japan now. Yeah, so that may be it. It's nice to see. I kind of don't like cell shading also, because it just doesn't feel as good. I'll just get through this and see how it goes. You know what, I kind of don't really want to just work on the science right now. I'm gonna work on the whites, actually. They take up most of Michi's design, so I wanna get more of those definitions in. Okay, just focusing on the key light. Focusing on the key light here. Oh crap, wait. Oh no, I was doing it on the wrong layer. Shit. God damn it. Oh yeah, actually I was surprised. I think it kind of threw me off that HoloFest like had this sort of island theme going on, which it threw me off because I'm like thinking like, oh, so it's a summer period kind of festival. Is that what this is? So to me I was like, oh okay, it feels like something that's like far ahead in the summer period rather than all the way in March, which is still springtime. But I liked a lot of the art that was shown of everyone in their aloha, their Hawaiian shirts and stuff. It was really nice and refreshing. Everyone had the freaking slippers and stuff. For some reason, like when I saw Gerard's art in it, he looked like that's the most Filipino he's ever looked, boy. Like what the heck? So fun. I think because he was squatting down as well, like squatting down those slippers and his thin boys, like something. So funny. So freaking hilarious. I want to see the Hollow Stars boys succeed in their life, do good things, be happy. Like kind of like how I'm basically like listening when I listened to Haka's experiences in Japan. It was like I think it was like listening to his first experience in Japan. It was like it's really heartwarming to watch, and like even watching his like Konbini stream when he was trying out the like say the soft serve ice creams from like each place, and he was like just tearing up because he's like it's so good, it's so damn good, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna miss this place. And I'm really glad like he's back there so fast, so quickly. He's back in Japan, and this time for business, to do actual business and stuff. So that's real cool. I just like that. It was the same for me with Nina. Nina from the Nini Sani. I really like to watch her last time because she was the most outgoing person in there, I think. Before Ren came along. And I just liked his like her collab with the boys there and stuff, and I just like that chill vibe and them living it up, you know, them having fun. Nina's my favorite celebrity, and now she's gone. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, she's off somewhere, probably in the trash bins, living a trash queen life. Yeah, she's living it up. Gosh. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired also because I'm a stupid head and like slept at 2 AM last night because I was playing Monster Hunter. I don't want to talk about it right now. Can I tell them about your Steam purchases? Really? Okay, I'm getting really excited now. Wow, because lo and behold, I think maybe cross from like seeing me like being really happy with Monster Hunter and her watching my streams, Minz has decided to make a really big but really cheap Steam purchase of Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Iceborne. She bought it on the PC because it's really friggin' cheap. You can get it for less than $30. Both of them. You can get it for less than $30. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, and at the same time, cause like Disco Elysium keeps getting like the really good discounted deals, and it's another game that we both want to play together. So she bought that as well. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I yawned. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna go and get another controller so she can play a controller on the PC. There's no way I'm letting her play Monster Hunter on the keyboard. There's no way she's playing Mon Hun on the keyboard as well. Like, she doesn't want that. Like, there's no way. That sounds painful. It's only probably feasible if you're like playing a bowgun. I have no idea. Even then, I'm just like, I don't know how you're playing that game on a keyboard. Yeah, so I think it's a good time for her to get into it as well, because one thing is popping off. The other thing is that, like, I'm only pretty much just starting Monster Hunter, so we can play together and catch up to speed as well. Yeah, like, I'm not too far off. Like, say like, oh, I'm in G or like I'm Iceborne already, so it's a good thing that she's starting now.
Who says I'm starting soon?
Well, okay, I don't know if I don't know if Mince is actually starting soon. We'll see when she's free. Hold on. I'm realizing I have 2 shades of white. I think I forgot I have 2 shades of white on my armor. Hold on. I was yawning. I'm really tired. Maybe it will be a shorter stream today. Oh yeah, I did start at 10 anyway. Okay, so I'll just put this white and this off-white, I guess. Yeah. Off-white layer. I'm so sorry if I'm not showing any of the cool rendering stuff. I'm not a cool renderer. I'm not cool enough for that. I'm just doing stupid cell shading. Okay, don't beat yourself. The longer I beat up myself over it, the more I'll be stuck in work in progress hell. No, don't smack me. What should I take out? I should take out the off-white stuff? I should take the off-white stuff. Okay, so the off-white stuff will be there. Okay, hold on. Alright. Off-white stuff, off-white stuff. A glove. Feet. No, some part of the feet. Only some part. Oh shit. Yeah, this one's off-white too. I think these balls are also off-white. Balls. Little humpies. This one too. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a. So I play Arc Knights as well. There's gonna be finally the new Jessica Alter event is coming to Arc Knights, and I'm finally gonna gacha. I think I've skipped like a lot of banners since Chongyue's banner. I feel I can't remember when was the last one I actually like rolled seriously for. I think it was Chongyue's. Chongyue. Say his Chinese name right. Yeah, that was the last one I seriously rolled on. So I have a tons saved up. I'm not really... I wasn't really planning to stream because I don't think it'll be very exciting. In the case where... on the chance where I actually say I'm extremely lucky and I get her within like the first 10 pulls, for example, then you guys won't see me gacha anymore. So I wouldn't really want to like name it a gacha pooling stream. I think there's other streamers where you can see their gachas. For me, if like, oh, I see it's just a really quick gacha, I'm not gonna get like full potential of her, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's why I thought like, as much as I want to show off my gacha rolls, it might not be a very interesting stream. I would gacha and then immediately just go into the whatchamacallit, I'll just go into the story event and start playing the stages, which might be interesting, but I don't know. I just don't know if that's really that interesting. I don't know how many people watch that. Wait, what did I... No, hold on. Okay, no, cut it from the white. Okay, this is off-white. Okay. Uh-huh. And these as well. Oh, not delete. Yum. Alright. Oh, 44. Okay. Okay, so these are more off-white. These are white. What? Oh, right, yeah, that's why. Okay. Okay. Alright, hold on. So I was really leaning really close to the mic just now. Oh, this is off-white. I think just a little bit of the key light. Enough? This part. Just a bit like that. Alright. Maybe I'll change the shade of this. Bless you. Oh, belt's off-white as well. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, these are the same. Let's just put it at that first, as that first. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so many friggin' layers. It's all in the darkness. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, all this is in darkness here. Okay. Not that much. This is the part that I'll probably have to blend out more. Be a soft fade up here. Won't be hard shadows. Hard shadows here. Okay, let's do hard here. Okay. Something like that. Something like that. Maybe I can push the light more here. No. Flat. I will put a speck of light here. But nope, we're gonna put all this into darkness. Maybe a bit. I'll give it a slight bit. I'll have to blend it. We'll have to blend this eventually. Okay, I say I gave it a little bit, but now I gave it quite a lot. I think this is alright. This will have to blend as well. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think this will get more fun once I actually get into like the softer shadings and stuff, and having more than just two tones. Because right now I feel kind of bored. It's boring. But I have to do this. I want to do this one step at a time. I don't want to just jump into it. Or else I'm just gonna be disappointed by the result again. Plus blend and stuff. A little bit here. So this part won't be that dark, but I'll just paint it in. Then eventually, when I blend it, there'll be some light like the fall off here. What a tinge here. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, some shade here. Whoa. These pads are pretty bulky. Ooh. Well, there's not much to say about this, but like, I finally watched the Inside Out full trailer, and I'm actually really excited to watch it. I really liked the first movie. I liked it a lot. And I feel like it's like, even though it's a second movie, sometimes the second movies can like not be as great, but watching it, it just feels like it still has the Pixar magic, you know. The stuff I like about Pixar. Plus, I don't think Inside Out was like, say, big enough of a film to for like Disney to sort of like see it and like, oh, let's make it a cash cow, that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't think Inside Out had a lot of merch or that kind of thing. It's just, it's kind of like Pixar's other film, Soul, which I felt had like the same kind of feel to it. Oh yeah, I don't think Soul needs a second movie as well. Yeah, Soul does not need a second movie. I think it's enough as it is. But I think that sorry. No, I was like, I just looked at this arm and I started worrying. My mind started worrying about like adding another toe in there. Yeah, Soul and Inside Out to me were the Pixar films that I feel like just felt like genuine films and animations that just wanted to tell a good story, and that's the media that I just want to consume nowadays, rather than the stuff that's chasing clout and chasing money. Like, for example, the new Airbender series, but I don't want to talk about that. Just gonna say watch the cartoons and forget all about that. Forget that shit. What do I want to do here? Add a little bit here. No, I can afford to. No, actually, no. Things will be a lot better once I start adding in stuff. Like backlight, fill light and all that. Fill light will be the one that will create the soft, make it softer and stuff. This is tough. This is mentally tough to go through. Okay, a belt. Belt is off-white. Wait, what's my off-white shade? This one. Yeah, alright. There we go. Definition. Noisy people. Don't know if you can hear the noisy cars. Ah. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the science. Science. Alright. This whole thing in shadow. Just give it a little bit out there. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Alright. This part is just flat. Let's join this up. Offset it by a bit. Yeah, just offset it by a bit. Alright. Oh, I feel like this wouldn't really have much. I guess I really wanted to. Just a little bit here. It's not very noticeable at all. I feel like I feel a lot more catharsis when I'm painting the lights instead of just painting the shadows. Me, it's a lot it's a lot clearer to me, and so there's something to just clearing up, clearing out the darkness, you know. That's how I like the car lights and stuff. Let me just do shadows for the scarf first. The reds actually, I wouldn't say the reds really have much. Have a bunch of a shade because I tend to make them glowy bits, luminescent. All right. Yep. Yeah, it looks more like Michi now. I can afford to have some light here, or maybe not there. Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot. Yeah, save the right game. Oh, posture check. With this? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Hydrate? Oh, yeah, I don't have that system. It's a what? Sometimes I don't actually.
I feel like I've never seen you. You go like, I think like 10 times in a stream and you go like,
Sometimes I forget. I will hydrate. Give me a sec. Sorry, that went down the wrong way. I feel like all that coughing made it worse on my throat than when I hadn't drank water. Oh man, I can't really like what happens with it. What happened with that scarf there? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, actually, now I think about it, this part would be like actually receive more light. I would think. Let's explore that. Okay. Kinda. I don't know. I'll say it should, but maybe not that much. Let's try. I think it'll be clearer once I... Well, Hmm. No, actually, I think this it actually would be sharper like this. Something like this, I imagine. Maybe even up to here. Looks like it kind of makes sense. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep it as it is. Hair. Is that all that's left? I think so. Yep. Okay, that was the most painful part. Oh, hold on here. What's going on here? Yeah. What? Hmm? Oh. Guess I just missed a spot there. Okay. Line is in the way. Be gone. What are you doing? Alright. It's a hair layer. What am I doing? You got a lot again? Wow.
Hey, put that in here. Put that in the 3DS instead.
What thing?
The lug.
Oh.
Put that in the 3DS instead.
Pray for Min's luck. Rigage. Actually, a lot of light does come to this side of the hair. Just from here. Already. I'm quite proud of this part. Her ear looks very like you wanna like touch it, like meddle with it. Do that. Do they have an ear? I was thinking after all this is gonna be I'll have to worry about how I'm gonna cut this up for Live 2D. I'll worry about it when I get there. Rendering sucks. Makes my art look like shit. It looked better when it was a sketch. Honestly, if I was just doing it by the... Yeah, this whole part would be down in the darkness. Light casting from below would leave this part enshrouded in darkness. You need to roll off from the night. Okay, thank you, Kay. Looking forward to seeing this piece completed. I'm taking it step by step. It'll take a while. But thank you for dropping by, Kay. Have a good rest. Have a good night. Okay. Wow. And you didn't need a freaking sandwich. You did?
Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't need the herb sandwich. Right. Stonks.
He doesn't need it. He already has
Oh, well then. Yeah. He doesn't need that shiny living dex. Don't even need to hunt.
You never
Huh?
You never traded.
I got as in trade away that I don't have anymore.
Like you didn't transfer anything from the previous,
No, no.
which means that you'll still have
What's that?
what
Have now evolves. What? I thought it just looks like that. I thought it never evolves.
okay, well, I mean, that means, but you have it like
Yeah.
type now.
Yeah.
Because I don't wanna, if I do get this, I don't wanna evolve it.
Okay.
But I still
Alright. Guess you'll die then. I don't know. I don't like, there's like nothing productive about this. It feels like I'm doing the same blocking shit again. I hate it. Like, one of the things about like doing it by cell shading way is that like, I'm very conscious about it's all very sharp. It's very conscious about making mistakes and stuff. So like, I can't do the usual thing like blah 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 with the hair and stuff. But I think I need to pull up some references on how to render.
Yeah, as well.
Because then now I'm just kind of blaring everywhere. Okay, hold on. How do I shade this part of the hair? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That's right. Okay. Huh?
How many was that? That was maybe it was
Yeah, 200 Herba Mystica. What the shit? Do you need that many?
if I'm lazy and I don't want to farm like effort in, I will still farm in. That was
Probably be like 6 months until like that runs out or something if you're constantly shiny hunting.
I will need 100 if I'm really happy. If I want to get all the yes, I only get one like shiny person. I would need
How many sandwich? How many do you use per sandwich? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! Why do you do this? No, I don't like it. The black
Oh. Right, yeah. That can happen. Yeah, I was thinking of stopping, but I wanna try something first. I just wanna have some progress. Rendering does not have any progress. Not much thought went into this. I wasn't experimenting that much and doing all that much. It's very just following this.
And now.
Yeah.
I have to admit, hundreds.
Yeah. Like you're laughing at like it happening to people and
No,
just
I
like
don't laugh at it. Like, no, I feel really bad. I feel really sad.
alright.
Because of
Alright.
especially when they born like 12 yeah, I wouldn't laugh. I laugh at them. That's real.
Yeah.
Usually my creative will get has not this great, but very hard. I think for people saw it, if the timing is off, then put that through.
Huh. That bad.
That's why Marza only cleanses once. That's the never does it. So you could about it and you would just say
Wait, that's not a thing that's determined by the individual Pokemon, not by like the rate. Like, oh, when it hits this percentage of health, it does that. Oh.
Like I think like for Blossoms it heals for 80%. And this much of the time
Right.
Charizard program like once and then at 90% very
Right.
and like it also only cleanses your heart at 70% of HP. So it's actually very easy to also just like wait
Right. Oh. Oh. Tired.
Not just like that.
Oh my god, 1,000. Whoa. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Well, I tried a bunch of stuff. Adding the backlight, the top light is like a breath of fresh air from all that just the two-tone darkness there is. So, and like I tried to do some fill light shenanigans earlier, just soft brush, just brushing in a little bit, like the thigh here you can see. So something like that. Things will get more interesting once I actually I can either fill in, like, say I can give if I can determine what color the lights are that are being emitted onto her, then I can actually give some color to the light and do something there, or I could do an overlay over everything afterwards. Then that might actually be more fun. I guess in that sense I need to think of what the background would be like, otherwise it would just be the usual black and white or the usual warm light, cool light kind of thing, like orange and blue, that sort of thing. So that's something I have to think of. I'll probably find some references that I want to follow, and hopefully the next rendering session will be more interesting. So I finished cell shading. Still feels like very basic cell shading. It's just more very like kind of a cleaner version of the blocked up lighting that we did the other time. Sorry. I think I need to place a light on the other side, because when I turn my head to look at my the right side, when you turn my head to look at the right side, I just give off I think the camera just like default like looks at my expression and I'm like, oh, he's making a frowny face. I'm like, it's not. It's very weird. I don't know why. No, but like you see, like when I'm smiling, right? Like you see me smile in real like RL now. Like when I look over here to the right, I just go angry. So I don't know if like it would be better if I put the lighting tripod there, but that light would blind Mince as well. Yeah, she's weak to that. So I think it looks good. Oh, I'm just really proud of this arm actually. It's the only, like, really that's pretty much it. It looks good. I think, yeah, I'm also looking forward to like how it looks like in the finished product, but yeah, tomorrow will be more fun. Tomorrow will be more fun. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know when the next time I'll stream is. If I'm not streaming over the weekend, I feel like the thing is, I'm not sure whether I want to catch any of the Holo Expo stuff, but I mean, if I stream is for my own, it'll kind of be for myself. I don't know who else will be watching. Anyway, I feel like if anyone was watching any VTubers, they'll be watching the HoloFest. And I won't be, because I didn't buy the tickets. Yeah, if I have any stream idea coming up, I'll post it on Twitter or Blue Sky. What? What do you want to stream? Do you want to stream anything? On the weekend or? Oh, okay. I'm really sleepy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the very... Like, the stream is laid back too much where I'm like not really doing anything anyway. It feels like there's not very much exciting things to watch for this stream, but I mean, I'll still keep this. It's not I'm gonna be like, hey, boohoo, I'm gonna get rid of this stream. No. This is part of the process. Art is hard. Art can be suffering, but I'll gaman through it. It'll work out somehow. Okay. Just need to think. Be smart about it. Okay. I'll just end the stream now. Goodbye.